You know what, Children of the Corn? I just don't think the Coco Chanel forest north of Flagstaff, Arizona is for me. I just watched Carolyn's RV adventure. I don't see how she does this. She's making the money, though. More power to her, but the stuff she has to do, she had to, I think this was filmed, I don't know, last year sometime. It was still hot. And so it showed her, I guess she was going to Flagstaff, and she went past Flagstaff to the Coco Chanel National Forest. It's the Coco Mino, but I call it the Coco Chanel Forest because it sounds pretty. So there's all these RVs camped out. She couldn't believe it. It's like all these spots out in the middle of nowhere. And this is in the middle on a dirt road that's closed in winter. So she finally found some place, and she has to get out her leveling blocks or whatever those are. I just don't think I could do this. I could do if I wasn't an RV. First of all, it would have to be a special RV. It would have to be, a granular RV. That's, everything's pretty and up to date. Kind of like what's her face I watch. I watch her too. Sue Ellen. Is it Sue Ellen? That's not right. That's not. What is her name? Kim Ann. Kim Ann. Now Kim Ann, I would do that. I think her rig is probably the best. It's on a truck. It's a truck camper, and she can take the camper off or leave it on, and I don't know. I like her truck. Actually, you know what, kids? Like and subscribe, by the way. It helps my channel. It helps me, develop more props, fancy props. I have to learn how to do all that, do an intro and, all this stuff. And, it will just evolve with time. Anyway, back to, how do I digress? So, back to, what's her name in the Coco Chanel National. I could stay at a nice RV park, I just think about safety. I would be a nervous wreck trying to find a spot, where she is, and I'd be worried that, somebody next to me might have a, meth lab in their trailer or rig or whatever, and they were going to break. I saw a movie. This was back in the 70s. I forgot. It had something to do with the devil, with Satan. And who was in it? I can't remember who was in it. This was the 70s, like 1975. And they were pursued by a bunch of devil worshippers. And I think they burned them alive inside their rig. I would be afraid that some wacko would see Bear Queen, with the big rainbow stickers on the side of the rig and think, well, let's go burn him up. Let's burn Bear Queen up. I don't know. I just don't think. Now, I could go to Quartzsite. That might be kind of, bougie. I look, they have like the LGBT camping club, and have the drag queens in the desert, I guess. I don't know. That might be kind of fun. Quartzsite might be fun. I guess the first step, I shouldn't be talking about, what? I'm not going to talk about it. Well, I have to wait. It's just, I'm sweating. August 1st is when I can send an email. Is there an apartment available in, bougie, high-end Santa Fe? I'll have to find pictures of it and post it. I don't know. You know what I should do? I know what I'll do. Girl, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to find the floor plan of that one-bedroom apartment, and I'm going to do a spell. I'm a witch, right? I'm a let me think. I'm a disabled witch. I'm a disabled glandular witch. So I need to have my teeth done. This bothers me. But I thought about it, and I thought, better this than, I don't know, losing an arm or, a leg or something. Ooh, I forgot about, oh, girl, I forgot about that man that was here yesterday without the leg. I feel bad. I feel bad. I take that back. I take it back. I take it all the way back. Back to Cleveland. No, I'm not from Cleveland. There should be a law against it. Retro. That's all I'm going to say. Retro. Anyway, I'm at the library again, working on my project. I mean, there's absolutely nothing for me to do. Oh, God. I got to be thankful, though. I am thankful. I was able to give my brother, I wasn't going to say anything, but Paul needed money for a motel room in Fort Gibson to apply for some job. And I went ahead and gave him my secret cash. I gave him $300 in cash. And he said he's going to pay me back, but you know how that goes. I'll just forget about it. That 300 was from, 3 years ago, and when I lived in Lake Havasu, and had money in the bank and forgot about it. So I don't know. I'm just going to let it go, and I'll give it to the universe. Maybe the universe will pay me back with the bougie apartment in Santa Fe. I don't know. But until I go, I have to deal with Should I be nice? Should I be nice about saying anything about Muskogee? Let's just call it, let me think. What does the Catholics say all the time? They're in when they die, they're in, not limbo. What is limbo? There's a word for it. Tell me in the comments what that word is, because I can't remember. It's something to do with limbo. If you're Catholic and you're kind of between hell and heaven. That's what Muskogee is. You're kind of halfway between hell and heaven. So it's like a waiting place. But I guess I should be grateful, for the entertainment. That's what I'm going to look at it. I'm just being entertained on a daily basis, all day long, here at the Granular Library, because I have nothing better to do. Anyway, let me think about it. Keep your wigs on straight, and don't throw anyone under the bus unless you're searching for a campsite at the is it the Coco Chanel. The Coco Chanel National Forest near Flagstaff. Bye-bye.